aging. Just imagine if there is a way to look and feel younger without much effort or time. We've heard that before though, right? Well, quickly tapping a little juice from the fountain of youth is something that women have been doing for years. But now men are joining in on the growing trend of using Botox, or in this case, Brotox, to remedy the signs of aging.
Tommy Cosgrove uses Botox regularly.
I'm trying to avoid any type of a surgical procedure. So that's where an injectable or Botox or something like that actually helps.
And so are more and more men. Dr. Daniel Russo from Birmingham Plastic Surgery says that now men are no longer afraid to admit it.
They realize that they also want to look and feel their best. Many of them do it for reasons involving their work. They're executives, or they're just out in the public and they want to again look their best, and so they're also becoming more and more interested in this type of either surgery or the non-invasive type of procedures that we do. And just a few little injections right here will do the trick for us.
This is a national trend. According to the latest study by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, 400,000 more men have started requesting injections in the past 5 years.
And it continues to grow. It's one of those things that is relatively easy for patients to do. There's really no downtime for them. So there's a lot of patients that are really interested in this, and we're seeing many, many more men become interested in this as well.
Cosgrove says it's another way that the hardworking male population can maintain a healthy and youthful appearance.
When I turned 40, that's kind of what kicked all this off. When you start to, you can't really outrun the date on your driver's license, and the person looking back at the mirror is not the person that you feel like.
For many guys like Cosgrove, that helps turn the frown line upside down.
And Dr. Russo says that the average age of a man that he sees on a regular basis is in his 40s, and that's compared to women in their 30s who are deciding to use the injections. Now, depending on the amount of Botox used, it can cost you somewhere between $300 to even $1,000.
A lot of people go to those Botox, or in this case probably Brotox parties. My wife works in this industry. She says you have to be careful when you go to those parties.
Absolutely, you have to be careful, and Dr. Russo recommends going into a certified physician's office for injections of any kind. He says if you do decide to go to a party, ask questions, do your research. It's important to know who is administering the injections and what ingredients are being used before putting it into your body.